Yo, this is Bricks Belvy with Rap Grid. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to check on them bars, because you know I got them, and everybody else kind of do. Make sure y'all check in.
Hey Helen, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks. I have a question for you. Did you meet Lush through battle rap and then get married?
There you go.
Technically,
and that's like the most like lamest, by far, most fuckboyish part of our relationship. But I still don't. I don't even want.
King and battle rap brought us together.
Low key.
It's low key.
But she she acted like she was this battle rap fan, but she didn't really know nothing. You feel me about that shit? To be honest, like she thought like.
Why? Because they didn't know who you were when you walked in the door.
You knew who I was. You thought like the kids in the Vancouver Ground Zero were like dubbed like, oh, have you heard fucking
that was not
like Shitty Dudak before? I'm like, no. Like, no, I don't know what Shitty Dudak is. No, first time okay, so the KOTD Vancouver division brought me out to host an event at the beginning of 2012. Shout outs to Manic and Emotions. And she was the roommate of one of the dudes, Emotions, and best friends with his girlfriend. So I seen her, I was like, damn, that girl looked like Rihanna. She bad. She probably don't want to talk to me. But then I was like, look at this fucking kook she's on a date with right now. Look at this fucking lame white kook she's on a date with. You feel me? Like, if this dude can get it, I know I could have a chance. But and I could also just tell that she wasn't really feeling bro. He was like, I'm a DJ. He's like playing his fucking some dubstep lane. You feel me? Like I was like, man, I'm like literally like when I'm in Vancouver, I feel like fucking Suge Knight. You feel me? Like literally, like I'm like the most gangster person in the entire city, and I'm like a square. You feel me? So it's like, but that's literally what I feel like when I'm out there. I feel like a fucking Iron Man. So, so the next morning I was like, oh, pretty girl, whatever, go to sleep, wake up, and she's all like jocking me, like super tough. Like she was just like, oh, I like your tattoos.
Just trying to push my way to the front of the bathroom.
No, nah, that's what she says. But she was jockeying. I could see it in her eye. And she's like, oh, I like you. I was like, well, for real? Like you're talking to me? Like what the fuck? And then I'm like, and then she said something about, she made some comment like, my girlfriend, so I'm like, 3 screw, oh what? Like she has a girlfriend, like she don't like guys. I'm like, okay, like whatever, you feel me? Like, and then but she just meant girlfriend in like the old lady sense of the word. Like, oh my god, you and your girlfriends, what are you doing today, love? You know, talking like my mom and shit. So so then yeah, well we both had other situations, so we couldn't really get that into it at the time. But as soon as that relationship status changed on my Facebook, 15 minutes later, got an inbox, you know, she's like, are you okay? And then I was all right. We gonna be all right.
Did you know he was crazy?
Yes.
She did.
How can you hide it?
She knew I was in that. The first, like she want to act now, like, you know, like, oh, like, you put so much stress, you put me through so much, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, dude, you knew what the fuck you was getting into. The first 20 times we kicked it, I was off the shits, you feel me? Hella high off the shits, off of all kinds of shits, you feel me? What's the first thing that happened when I brought you to LA? Where did I first bring you when you came to LA?
To the record store?
No, that was San Francisco, honey. That's 400 miles away. You landed in San Francisco, took you to the record store, kicked it with my nice homies in the Bay. Then we drove down to LA. What's the first place I brought you to?
Oh God, the Clemson.
I brought her straight to the projects, brought her straight to the hood where my partners was posted up at, you feel me? I was like, let's see if this bitch is with it or not, you feel me? If she can handle my gnarly ass partners for real, then she, you know, then she might be really like me, because they're gonna scare everybody away. So we pull up in the Jacks. What's the first thing you seen? Don't say his name, but what'd you see?
Oh, I was gonna say his name.
Don't say his name.
The homie coming around the side with a pistol in his hand.
Yeah, she sees some fucking big ass essay with a fucking pistol, like O-Dog, like sideways. You feel me? Like, which, you know, and I was caught off guard for a second. You feel me? Like, I was like, damn. Because the homie, he's laughing. You feel me? She's sitting there cool as a cucumber. Like, she's not even phased.
Because
You feel me?
his face gave it away.
Whatever it was, I was like, like 90% of all like people, not just women, would be shook as fuck already. You feel me? She's like a rural Canadian, super cozy, in the hood in West LA. You feel me? Like hops out, is kicking it with like the little vato homegirls, all the cholas. They're like, oh, you're really pretty, eh? You know, like they're all talking to her and shit. Like I leave her alone for like 15 minutes. Like I'm like going like our little laundry room hideout. You feel me? Where all the blah blahs are stashed and blah. You know what I'm saying? Like I come out, I was like, damn, okay, like this chick is like still down to kick it. Take her like she knew how gnarly I was. She knew how gnarly I was more than most people. She's still thugging it out, I guess. You feel me?
So Helen, what's the difference between how you feel literally right now in this moment and how you felt first meeting Lush?
No different.
So, what's that mean?
Take it as a compliment.
What's that mean? You gotta
love you,
elaborate.
Stupid.
You see this abusive relationship I have to endure?
I would call you
like,
the other word, but the YouTubers would go crazy.
yeah, exactly. Your brother would go crazy. But yeah, no. I don't think there's anybody else that could put up with me, and she's not a materialistic girl at all. Like it was me. I'm the fancy one. She like started liking designer shit because I was doing so much of that.
No, that's not true. I gave you your first designer thing.
Yeah, you did. That Burberry scarf. It's not a fit. I'm trying to fucking make you look like not a thought. You feel me? And here you are.
Not.
I know you're not, but like, but it's low key true though. Like I'm more materialistic than you. Like I'm fancier than you. You know, prettier than you.
And cut.
Disagree.
Picked over Jordan that time.
You talking about Sam Bowie?
That's what it was. Me and Rhea at the same time. We both was in college. We both was killing. It's just a coincidence. Rex was the nigga to get picked, and I kept going, and I took off.
So I come from a neighborhood called Pacoima, Peru. You know, my father had heavy affiliations within the neighborhood, so all of my uncles and all people that I looked up to was from the neighborhood. So I really had no choice but to be from the neighborhood or affiliate myself with the neighborhood.